hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Fred Purvis.
A 1 pitch on its way. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Polanco.
The 2-2. Grounded to short. To his left, sharp. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now, Darryl Cox. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Darryl Cox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. So gets on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, Dero. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, Dero, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Time for
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Mitch Lang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Striding in, Jimmy Francisco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jimmy Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Three and 2 here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Damian Michael, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Cody Sharp. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. And the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now.
Tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Favorable call in there for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Marcos Ortega.
The first baseman, Marcos Ortega.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. bounce to first. Mancini takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding in, Felipe Arellano. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Arellano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. One and one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Conforto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Cisneros.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Fernando Cisneros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Conforto, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on the first to record the out. So digging in now, Jacob Takahashi.
The third baseman, Jacob Takahashi.
Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, David Manzanillo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going, as the Nationals have battled back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Batting it.
Into the box now, Omar Halpern. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Halpern stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 9-year major league vet. That's popped up. Ortega. Continue.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher, not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better, because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Elliot Wallstrom, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Arellano, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 2-2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 44. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. So 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Manzanillo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in now, Eric Eames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Fred Purvis will be next. 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive. Handle.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Fred Purvis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
The 1-0. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Francisco is under it, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, all even at 2 apiece. Standing in, Jimmy Francisco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. One more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now in the box, Damian Michael. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Damian Michael.
set and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Michael tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2 gets him looking. Strike three. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, Cody Sharp. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Francisco, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
The batter, the first baseman, Trey.
Into the box, Trey Mancini, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Squared that one up just a little late. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ball 4.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Jacob Takahashi, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set, the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing in the ball, allowing everyone to come around and score.
Next to Washington, the right fielder.
Into the box now, David Manzanillo. Slider laid off for a ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 1-0 delivery. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 2. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Very high, 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Darryl Cox. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Mitch Lang.
Stepping in now, Mitch Lang. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Cox, base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and the deficit remains 5-2. Settling in now, Omar Halpern. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Now batting, the pitcher, Elliott Wallstrom.
Standing in now, Elliott Wallstrom. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Jimmy Francisco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
No strike. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Cox giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Damian Michael. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. On its way is pitch number 75. Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
He pulls this one into right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We played 4 full. Nationals on top, 5-2. Now at the plate, Marcos Ortega. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Digging in, Felipe Arellano, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Felipe Arellano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Cisneros. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cisneros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Change up low, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
In there, 3-1. The 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air and deep to left center field. Francisco ranging back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Jose Camacho will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Camacho.
Now that's popped up. Sharp over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Aaron Huber is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Aaron Huber.
Stepping into the box, Cody Sharp, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Sharp.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arellano on the move. He's there and records the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that one right down Main Street. Now the 2-1. It's a fastball that gets by him. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 2. Matt Pena will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 32, Matt Pena.
Leading off the inning, Eric Eames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eric Eames.
First pitch on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Sharp will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So stepping in, Fred Purvis.
The third baseman, number 16, Fred Purvis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Pena typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. And he lays off there, 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Now to the plate, Jacob Takahashi. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
First baseman, Jacob Takahashi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eames is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. David Manzanillo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the letters 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Omar Halpern is on deck. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now at the plate, Omar Halpern. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains 5-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darryl Cox. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Mitch Lang.
Now batting, second baseman, Mitch Lang.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The first base,
stepping in now,
34.
Marcos Ortega, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Manzanillo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 2. Victor Santana is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Victor Santana.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Little tardy on that swing first.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Into the box now, Jimmy Francisco, as he swings and hits a laser to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Damian Michael, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
First inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard, but foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Three and one to the Nationals shortstop.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Nationals leave one. They're still out in front 5-2. Gary Sandoval. Ball will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Gary Sandoval.
Leading off the inning, Felipe Arellano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Arellano.
First offering on its way.
Ball one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Fernando Cisneros.
Fernando Cisneros.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Arellano on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 8th inning here from our nation's capital. Homestanding Nationals lead this one as you get a look at the line score through the first 7 and change. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Philadelphia, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Michael has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. That's
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Into the box, Eric Eames, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Michael is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one. They trail 5-2. Charles Rincon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 3, Charles Rincon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just off the inside corner. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 3-1. Pitch popped up. Ortega moving to his left. He's got it one away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. This is line to left. Away, and there are 2 gone now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Up next for the Nationals,
stepping in now, Jacob Takahashi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Called strike on the change. 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Nationals gone in order, and it remains 5-2.
Your
Tom
attention,
Tanner
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
shut
for the
things down here in the ninth.
Number 19, Tom Tanner.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Fred Purvis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now at the plate for Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Strike taken up in the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Darryl Cox. As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
In now, Mitch Lang. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Cox blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as it's now a 2-run game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
The first baseman, number 34, Marco.
Into the box, Marcos Ortega, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Michael in the hole. Throw on to first is going to be in time. And the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Washington led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Elliot Wallstrom gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 44 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Tom Tanner earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.